OMG! Just a regular Thursday. So the Giants have traded a 7th round pick for Isaiah Simmons, linebacker from the Arizona Cardinals. I'm going to be honest with you. Okay, I'm going to be really honest with you. There's two sides of me in terms of this deal. There's the old man in me who's fairly new to me. Okay, because I'm slowly becoming an old man. And then there's the young man in me, right? The old man in me is trying to tell me, relax, Pizzle. You know, even though you really wanted this guy in the 2020 draft, and he was one of your favorite players to watch in college football, and he was a freak hybrid athlete. You know, he's had a few years of wear and tear on him with the Arizona Cardinals. He hasn't been that great. He played out of position, blah, blah, blah. All this and that at the end of the day, they only gave up a 7th round pick. And you, as this old man, Pizzle, you know that sometimes it's too good to be true. Nothing good comes to you that's basically for free. There's that guy, right? This guy here, man, my yard looks really good today. But then, there's the young man in me that is like, holy shit! What? You know, the biggest concern that I had about the Giants, the young man in me's voice got a little crack into him, right? Yeah, the biggest concern for me going into the 2023 season for the Giants was linebacking play. I have so much confidence in the offense. Everyone's all going nuts about Evan Neal and the guard play, and they're just being total geeks about it, right? Evan Neal was a rookie last year. Give this guy give him a chance to figure it out. Like, chill out. And everyone's going crazy about the guard play, but it's going to be fine. The offense is going to be fine as long as it stays healthy, right? As long as it stays healthy and Daniel's out there, it's got a couple weapons, we're going to be fine. But defensively, I've been so worried about the linebackers, right? Yeah, they can tackle, but they can't really cover. And we got this young secondary, and we got a limited pass rush. And so then it goes to what do you got out there for line? And I've just been nervous about it. Bringing in Isaiah Simmons, his speed alone is going to be an upgrade, right? The ability, then you pair him with Wink Martindale, who obviously is a great defensive coordinator, but is unique in his concepts and his schemes that you can only imagine what he's going to do with this guy, assuming he stays healthy. And then on top of that, he's going to be able to cover tight ends so much better than what we already had on the team. In addition to that, he is going to help the pass rush when Martindale blitzes him, which that's something that we need to help our young secondary. It's, again, the old man in me is like, it's a 7th round pick. There's something wrong, you know. You see? So I'm just stunned by this. I'm excited. I'm trying to keep my emotions in check. I want to whip the hell out of the Cowboys and the Eagles. But anyways, I feel like today's a great day to be a New York Giants fan. And I go back to being excited about Isaiah Simmons as a prospect coming out of college, who at Clemson was an absolute freak, was a monster. And, I've always been a big believer that teams like the Cardinals, right? They're constantly failing every time. Even when they get good players, they fail them because as an organization from the top down, they don't know how to do anything right? And for a little bit there, I got nervous that the Giants were getting into that place. But there's a bunch of organizations that have been like this, right? I mean, the Lions might be good this year, but for decades, right? They hadn't figured it out, right? Cardinals, one Super Bowl appearance? Like, they have never figured it out. The Bengals went through a lull. Then they got Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase. So it's always like these friends. So what makes me optimistic about this is maybe the Cardinals screwed Simmons. And now that he gets with the likes of us, gets hooked up with Martindale, maybe gets a little bit confidence back. Hopefully he's 100%. This could be Joe Shane's greatest moment. I mean, this could be it. Guys, I'm trying to keep it 100 with you. I love you guys, so I try to be truthful with you guys, right? I'm not coming out here and being like, some of these other geeks. I'm just trying to keep it in perspective for you. But wow, golly, I hope this works. I broke out the golly. I mean, come on. I'm excited. I'm even I'm ready to go even more now. I cannot believe this has happened. I'm just stunned. I mean, this is like, what the heck? I thought there was nothing possible that could happen that the Giants could possibly acquire. And holy shit, this has happened. Man. I got to be honest with you. Somebody might be getting pregnant tonight, so keep them away from pissing. You know what I'm saying? Woo!